to drop to that second line, but nonetheless, here we go.
Puck drop, and away we go. Game 4, the Charge just need one more win to play in the PWHL Finals and meet the Minnesota Frost. As Barn fires it on net early, Phillips tries to make the save. It's loose out in front. Zalaline and Boyd been together quite a bit this season. Carla Cobb really liking the chemistry, big bodies. As Gardner tries to keep it deep, but it's 2-on-1 the other way. Hughes and Meiksna, away for Ottawa. Meiksna, out wide, her shot, rebound, she scores! Rebecca Leslie, it's the Ottawa native to get Ottawa in the lead.
Two of the Victoire collide, but look at, you can see Gardner is above it, but because she's static, all of a sudden it's an odd player rush the other way. Meiksna's going to take this shot, but it's off the far pad, so the rebound kicks right back out, and Leslie's on the doorstep. She's a right-handed shot, so she's able to corral it and put it in the open basket. But that's, well, it would have been nice for them because they're the dash on the Leslie goal. You know, they got tied up.
Meiksna's shot, debut with the save, a great rebound, pops out. Pointless in her last 2 games. Poulin, she's never gone more than 2 games without registering a point this season. Loose puck, Parks right there. It's a save by Desbiens. Just in time, and Renee Desbiens able to make the save.
When Poulin's got that puck, it winds up going the other way because she doesn't have support. Now you got sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and the Charge have been recovering pucks. You got Gabby Hughes below the goal line with that takeaway on Boulier, and everyone coming down from high to low. And when you can do that, your toes are facing, coming down towards the net for a shot on net, as you see Clark get one off, and a sprawling Stacey. They lead the playoffs right now with a 59% ozone face-off rate, so you got to expect Poulin's looking
out in front, looking for some traffic here. It gets played to the corner. Montreal, a few looks on this shift, led by their captain. Ottawa the other way. Leslie looking for Bach. A great feed for the Charge. So good off the rush, but here comes Poulin with her speed. She's got 2 with her. Poulin shot. Phillips makes the save. Hughes on the far side takes a look, feeds it across, trying to find Emily Clark.
That's a great job by Willoughby to make sure she's tracking back and taking not only the body but the stick. I mean, if the stick is available, you do not have your player.
So many storylines as we await to see who will have a date with the Frost in the PWHL Finals. Poulin lays the body on the rock out in front. Phillips gets the toe there, but here comes Stacey. Her shot gets blocked.
Her second in the playoffs in it, and once you get that puck in, you have to have speed and pace coming down the other side, and when you do, that is the time to do it. No point in putting it in when everyone is static at the blue line. You can see Poulin get the puck on her stick and move it to the middle of the ice. She looks for that all of the time. And Laura Stacey, we talk about bread and butter. I mean, the power move to the net. And by the way, I did not bring snacks. Reverse psychology.
Oh, I've got snacks for you, Pounder. Don't worry.
Say it, girl. Don't say it.
I'm always coming prepared. Maureen Murphy and Gardner out there for the trio up front. To the blue line, Taven across for Ambrose. Katie Taven calls for it. Ambrose going to go in, and her shot save made. Phillips finds it just in time. Final seconds of the first period. They win it back. Poulin's shot gets blocked by Ashton Bell. Stacey, a final effort. The buzzer sounds. The Victoire will have to try again.
Learning how to win, Ken, it's a tough thing to do, and which makes it tough to close out these games. But Ottawa started with a ton of pace, showing their speed. And I don't mean speed in just their legs. I mean speed is also puck movement.
Ottawa, a team that faced adversity early on in the regular season, just 1 win in their first 5 games. They had to learn how to close out games, how to manage the highs and lows that come with the game. They are showing that experience. They peaked at the right time, and they have earned every step of the way here. There's a shot. Poulin looking to even the scoring, as she will continue to be top threat for the Victoire. Bell brings it in, former forward. Spent her freshman year as a forward with Duluth. Gets punched by Poulin as they reverse the play. Youngblood, her shot into the belly of Phillips. And Ishavad takes the body in the corner to ball back to the blue line. Ambrose keeps it in. Long shot tipped in front by O'Neill. Great look for Kristen O'Neill, who always elevates her game in the playoffs, of blocking out that top line that came into the playoffs, having contributed to 45% of the team scoring in the regular season. D'Arcangelo on net. Loves any chance she can go back and play the Frost. Craig brings it in over the line. LaBelle on net, it will go. Jenner comes in, brings it out wide. Under 30 seconds to go on this power play. Teralova jumps down. A one-time Venishova. Blocker saved by Desbiens. She's met her match. A great save for Desbiens. Mrazova taking her time in the corner. Moves it up high for Teralova. Venisheva looking on. Ottawa with great patience. Final seconds of this power play. Mrazova to Teralova. She'll lower her shot wide. Out comes O'Neill, and we're back to 5-on-5. Down low, outworks the pressure. Dubois with the watchful eye. Teralova, long shot here. Desbiens makes the save, and there's no rebound this time. Testament to the great goaltending, and top lines looking to find the score sheet. Here's Poulet, robbed by Phillips.
Well, you've seen a few go off of the glove right now, and that's got to be a point. I said earlier, I would be going high.
Bell shot, saved by Desbiens.
Just on the entry, you can see that this play is going to come off of.
SDHL MVP is now over in the PWHL. Clark finds some space. She'll take it. Out wide, Clark using her speed to the backhand. Desbiens holds the line as she looks for this rebound.
As she's activated through the middle of the ice, and then how about Emily Clark? Speed through the neutral zone. Look at the shield. If you look at her, she was on one edge at one point, losing her balance and found it right away.
Venisheva all alone, saved by Desbiens. The rebound's there. Jenner, can she bring it home? And Renee Desbiens, how did she do it?
The opportunity that she had. Look at Mrazova here. She's off balance, finds her balance, turns the other way and says, take this sauce of a gift. And look at that shield to cut to the inside of the ice, making sure you feel the pressure on that left hip to be able to get to the open ice in the sprint. Look at that. Stay on your skates. See if you can beat Renee Desbiens. 5-hole who's challenging right at the top of. Get that TV timeout, and it's a built-in timeout, if you will, without using it.
This power play brought to you by Royal Tiger Towel Paper Towel, powered through tough messes. Montreal shot there, loose puck. Hughes picks it up. Leslie watching on as Poulin moves it back to Ambrose. Montreal keeping it to the outside. Stacey Barnes in the slot. Poulin, her angle, takes it. Blocked in front. A minute gone on the Victoire power play. Down by one in an elimination game. Stacey looks on. Barnes all alone. Passes it up. Poulin tees it up. She'll just miss. The captain, a great look. Another look. One-time shot. Phillips to tag. Barnes just wide. Well, Victoire have had some chances. These shots just wide. The experience. OT winner. Herself for the 6. Big-time player, Venetia. She's had her looks in game 4. Darkangelo takes a look. She'll go for the shot. Bad save by Desbiens. Has an angle. Down low it will go. Mike's now. A shoulder check out in front. A stick save by Desbiens. As Montreal a long shift now in their own zone. One spot is open in the PWHL finals. Who will it be? The rock off the draw. Sends it the other way. Over to Clark. Back into the Victoire zone. Barnes chases after it. Look at Montreal's history in winless games through 40 minutes. Looking for their first win after being winless through 40. LaRock. Into the corner, gives some room for Clark. She comes out with it. She scores! It's Emily Clark for the Ottawa Charge.
Start to the third period. Look at the positioning of Emily Clark on the dump in, which she puts in. She's going to stay really, really high as F3. Being responsible defensively because she knows who she's up against with that 1-goal lead. It's about disruption. We talked about defensive posture. Now that puck works its way high east-west. The shot comes off. Now it's recovery because of the position. And now on her stick, you can see that power move to the net. Backhand to forehand. And goodbye as she's able to put it by Renee Desbiens with that cut. We have to see where that puck is. It doesn't look from the angle that we see that Hughes actually moves that puck with her hand.
In consultation with CSR, there's no hand pass on the play. We have a good goal.
Taking a look. 4 power play goals for her in the regular season as the captain winds up. Great tip by Darkangelo. Venisheva rolls off as Ambrose chasing. Haven has control for Montreal. Loses it. Teralova with real estate. Tries for the shot. A diving play by Ambrose. And here comes Poulin shorthanded the other way from Montreal. Poulin, the captain, to the backhand. Off the stick of Phillips. A Montreal heating up in the third period. Serdachny with speed the other way, has Bach with her. Pulls it in to protect. Serdachny out wide. She'll take the shot. A blocker save by Desbiens. Her first goal in 8 games for Emily Clark. A big one at home. Stacey takes it in with speed to the backhand. Phillips able to play it. Youngrun was elevated to this top line coming into game 4. Wilgren colliding with 2 Charge players. Gives room for Bugs. Backdoor. Phillips gets there in time. Gwyneth Phillips to start with the Knights.
And she's going to the net, but then that recovered. It goes low to high. Look at Poulin. She's going to pop higher. But look at Ashton Bell. She's going to track one side and look at backdoor. Laura Stacey is wide open. Right-handed shot. Exactly where she wants to be.
Both teams looking to play responsible heroes. O'Neill working below the play with Vasco with a few extra shoves for one another right in front of the official. Stacey with her speed connects out, feeds it to center, a break from Anna McMahon. All alone, it's McMahon. A chance, her shot stopped by Desbiens. Another chance though as the play continues on. It's Boyd this time. Her shot off the stick of Taven. Gardner floats this to center. Murphy comes in with speed. Draws it in. What a move by Maureen Murphy! They score! Montreal finds a way with 5:02 remaining.
Gardner just makes a beautiful play. You can see the toes turn.
3 goals, 2 assists. The depth shining for Montreal late in the third period. Maureen Murphy, a big goal from Montreal. They're within 1. To the blue line for Taven. Slap shot save made by Phillips. Loose puck, Bell plays it to the corner. Youngblood protects. Stacey down low. She'll take a look. Phillips turning back. Stacey trying to feed it from her legs. Marie-Philippe Poulin to Stacey. Ottawa looking to go on the attack. Here comes Montreal, led by Caitlin Willoughby. Out wide for the Victoire. Willoughby takes a hit from Terralova.
The opportunity to have pressure, and talk about pressure. Terralova leading with her stick. Willoughby's a fast skater, so
6.8 remaining off the face-off. Poulin wins it back. Barnes, a lane. She'll take it, get 3